Hey, what's going on YouTube? Thanks for tuning in. So today's video is just going to be me kind of talking through some ideas and just some things that I've been just thinking about with regards to whether or not I should dose my tank. And just wanted to kind of get everyone's, just thoughts behind it. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy this video. All right, so YouTube, here it goes. So basically, as I've been sharing my tank on Instagram and, doing a few videos here and there on YouTube, I definitely want to get more into, doing more videos. But as I've just been sharing my tank, a lot of people have kind of been asking me for my process, what do I do? They see that, they're saying that my corals are nicely colored, my tank looks clean, what I do. When I tell everyone that I'm just doing water changes with natural seawater, it's almost like if I'm committing a crime. They immediately start to say, well, what are your thoughts on dosing, and when do you plan to start dosing? And I don't know, I haven't given much thought to it or much thought about it, just because, that's not something that I've ever really been interested in. I don't think that with the volume of water that I'm maintaining that I need to dose anything. Right now, doing a water change once a week, is sufficient enough. A lot of these corals started from small frags, from very, very small frags. And, a lot of people have been saying as the corals grow, your levels are going to start dropping and your corals are going to start showing you signs of stress and that they're not getting what they need. And the tank's only been really running with SPS in it for I guess since January, so what, 5 months, 6 months. But so far, I haven't really seen any changes. Corals are definitely growing. They're definitely showing signs of growth, and they're growing very rapidly. In the morning when I check my tank, I'll see where the coral is starting to touch the coralline algae, and how the coral will turn, the coralline algae, will turn pink under the blues once it's being killed off. When I come home, it's already covered by the base of the coral. The coral's already based over that, so it's definitely the corals are definitely moving fast. So I know it's it's taking a lot out of the water. I know it's using a lot of calcium, a lot of alkalinity. But so far, with the natural seawater and what I've been doing, it seemed to hold up to it. I actually cut back on my water changes once everyone started telling me that I was going to eventually have to start dosing. I used to do 2 5-gallon water changes a week, and that was just a part of my normal routine. And when everyone started saying that, I thought about it and I said, well, what I'll do is I'll cut back 1 water change, which will allow me room to go back into that second water change if I needed to. So, I started doing the 1 water change, and, I think it actually benefited the reef more because I wasn't touching the tank as much. And so the corals have been happy. They've been, growing constantly and looking good. So I just kind of wanted to talk to that. I want to hear what YouTube's thoughts are on that. I want to hear what you guys' thoughts. I do agree that your tank should have some sort of trace elements or something added to it. I do dose phytoplankton religiously. And I also dose acro power. That's something new that I started dosing, acro power. And I do believe in larger systems, you definitely need supplementation, of calcium and alkalinity to support the needs of the coral growth. But this is a 57-gallon tank, and I don't think that I'm there yet. If it grows to that and it gets to that point, I'm not against dosing. I have no problem, purchasing a doser and putting it on the tank, setting it up, and getting it going. But just kind of want to hear, you guys' thoughts on how you guys think I should move forward. What do you guys think? Do you think I'm gonna have problems, or you think I'm gonna continue to be successful with the method that I'm doing? So, love to hear you guys' thoughts. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, thanks for listening to me kind of rant, I guess. And I guess I'll just leave you guys with a few more shots of the tank, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, guys, thanks for watching.